Apa tu? RM1 ke? Okay kan. Okay lah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I've learned a lot through my life. Not a lot, but from the ages of 0 to 20, I think one of the core traits that I have sampai sekarang yang I have sampai sekarang yang aku pertahankan adalah making your own decisions. I remembered when I was in Form 5 or in Form 4, I didn't know what to do. And it's in the sense of I didn't know what to do, what to pursue in life, what to jadi, what to become. And I was torn apart being from jadi budak science stream ataupun bukan jadi budak science stream. And my uncle, my family members are an advocate to become doctors. They want me to become a doctor as well. But I didn't know at the time. I didn't know what I want to become. And I don't think I wanted to become a doctor at that time. But then he influenced me, he persuaded me, and he kind of like forced me. Taklah force, but I remember one time I didn't want pun to become a doctor, but then he forced me to become a doctor. And I think masa tu I was okay with masuk science stream lah, sebab he influenced me kan, he kind of influenced me in a way. So macam at that time I feel like it was sedia ada, it was me. But then after a few times, I started to question whether this was my decision or other people punya decision kan, that made for them, you know. And then after a few months time passed by, I started to hate that decision because I wasn't doing well, and I wasn't doing well for bio, science, physics, chemistry, at maths, and as you all know kan. And because of that, I started to hate him. Hate is a strong word lah. I started to despise him. Despise is a stronger word. I started to not liking him because of that decision. I started to resent him because of that decision. I started to be bitter with him because of that decision. He made that decision for me, which I have to bear the struggle of, which I have to bear the responsibility of him making that decision. And he makes the decision, and he's catch-free, he's unresponsible for that. But whatever happens next is me. I have to tanggung it, I have to be responsible for it. And I think it sucks. And I started to become so bitter, so resentful of that thing. And I think there was a point where we argued a bit for that, and well, I didn't communicate my feelings properly, and neither did he. So we had a big argument about it, I guess. And I started to realize, and I read a book during PKP, don't make decisions for other people. And it goes vice versa. Be the decision maker for your own life. You are the driving force of your own life. You will take responsibility for that own decision that you made. So what I'm trying to say here, in conclusion, or in a nutshell, and do not make the decision for other people. They will bear the responsibility for that, and if they don't like it, they will blame you. Let them hold accountability for themselves. They are, after all, it's their life, and it goes, and it's their life. If contohlah you're listening to a problem apa made by other people, tell them the facts, tell them this, tell them that, but never decide what the outcome is. Let them decide what the outcome is, because if you do tell people what they're gonna do, if they end up hating it, they will blame it on you. I think that's a bigger, more, it's resentment tau, it's bitter, and it goes vice versa. You are the decision maker of your own life. It is your life, it's not somebody else punya life. Whatever happens, you will, orang lain maybe will bear the responsibility juga. But whatever happens, you will be the first one to be hit with that responsibility, to be hit with that burden, to be hit with that feelings, burden. Yes, you will be the first one to be hit with that burden. And I think you choose your burden, you pick your battles. Choose your battles. Not everything is like me. I think that's the most important thing. Make your own decisions, because it's your own life. I think that's beautiful. And right now I'm doing my course in law, which I am the one who made that decision, and I am the one who will face with that burden, and I'm happy to face that burden, because I am the one who chose that decision, and I'm okay with it.